Well, hello there, world of LinkedIn. David Nash here with Skyline Private Wealth. I was on a conference call with a gentleman the other day, and we were talking about one of the concepts that we like to help people with. And he said, Dave, you need to make a LinkedIn post about that. Of course, he also said he would share it with his network as well. I'm all right with that. So here's what it is. At Skyline, we do a lot of different things to help our clients. We work primarily with business owners, their executives, and their teams. And among those are producers and other individuals within the arts. So, what we like to encourage people to do, and this is part of the reason I picked this theme in the background, it's this Wild West theme, like a movie set, is we like to encourage individuals that are running a production. Maybe they're the executive producer, maybe they're the production house, the recording studio, the agent, whatever. Individuals who have an insurable risk. And if the individual who is like the main actor or a key supporting role or a musician were to suddenly die, would that have a negative impact on the project? And in a lot of cases, we're talking about projects that are tens of millions, hundreds of millions of dollars. That is a huge potential risk. So, how do you help protect yourself against losing your key actor in the middle of a shoot? You insure them, and you have that opportunity with term life insurance. It doesn't have to be a permanent policy. It can simply be one that manages the duration of the contract. You want to make sure that you cover it during film production, and then afterwards, remember that your key actor is also going to be part of your marketing plan. So you have to cover those types of risks. And it's a risk to the investors as well, because they're putting in a ton of capital with the hopes that they're going to get a return when this thing makes it to the box office, or when the album hits Apple or Spotify, or when the baseball player gets out there and he starts hitting his home runs like you anticipate. If that person's gone, you lose a lot of money. So how do you cover that? Term life insurance helps to fill that risk. And what you do is you put a policy in place for the duration of the contract. Typically, we like to encourage people to have a portion of the death benefit go to the family of the individual who passes away so that they're cared for, because they're losing out as well. But the remaining portion of it actually goes to the company. It covers your investors, it covers the producers, it covers the individuals who work there, and oftentimes gives you some additional operating capital to go and find a replacement, because that's what you're going to have to do. You're either going to have to shelve it and lose your money, or find a replacement and hope to get it out there. Either way, you want to fill in that gap, and that's what we're looking for. So that's a little bit of information. If you'd like some more insights on that, feel free to give us a call. Skyline Private Wealth, we are also a full insurance brokerage representing over 120 insurance companies across the nation. We love to help people, and we also love to make sure we get rid of risk. So there you go. If you're curious any more insights, feel free to give us a call or keep an eye out on our channel. You'll find some more stuff coming here soon. Take care.